Hey guys, Flea here, welcome back to another video. Today we have tons of new news and an update 12 release, so I'm super excited for this. This came out of left wing, completely out of nowhere. I did not expect the update to come out today. Yeah, anyway, let's cover over the new things that were just added into the game. So, let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, the first thing that was added in update 12 are guilds. So you can see right next to my name, I have this little my YouTube icon, which is like, how did you get that? Well, it's very simple. All you have to do is go across to menu and come across to guilds. Here you can create your own guild or you can join your friend's guild. It's very simple stuff. It's not hard to do, guys. You guys can very easily figure this all out. But pretty much you link your Roblox group to the game and it will create a guild like mine. So this is my Roblox group here and I've linked it. Unfortunately only 15 members are maximum capacity in a guild, so you can only have 15 members at once, which is a little sad, but we will be rotating members in and out of my guild to make it fair for everyone. But as you can see, I've got the first couple of members in here who have decided to join. These guys have all helped me on stream before, so it is only fair for them to get in. But anyway guys, let's move on to the next thing that was added into the game. Alrighty guys, the second thing that was added into Dragon Blox Update 12 is the fact that there's two new skills. So it's actually really cool because we haven't got new skills for a very long time, but pretty much they have added Solar Flare and Destructo Disc, both really strong moves. So let me show you them on Black Acro over here. So if we come over to here, he is in his second form already. He's charging an ability. I don't want the ability charged. I can stun him. Now, it doesn't actually stop the ability for some reason. I think it's meant to, but it doesn't seem to. But let me show you what Destructo Disc does. Now, this ability doesn't stop until you run out of energy. I don't know if that's a glitch or what the hell is going on there, but let me go over to Jigray and show you once again. Now, because this ability is really strong. This is probably the best ability in the game right now, and I'm going to show you why. All I have to do is hold down E. There we go, dropped him to his second form. Charge up a bit, wait for him to go. Wait for my Solar Flare to charge up, you know, he's going to do his thing, right? Realistically, you could just hold this even if he's charging up, but once my Solar Flare charges up here, all I have to do is sit here and hold like this. This is PvP. Welcome to PvE, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know if this is actually meant to happen. I think this is a glitch. I think it's only meant to go for a certain amount of time or something like that. I'm not quite sure what the go is there, but as of right now, you can abuse the hell out of Destructo Disc. It is really OP. I'm sure this is going to be changed, so bear that in mind. Anyway, guys, let's get on to the next thing that has been added. Alrighty guys, the next thing that was added is not exactly an in-game feature, or at least it starts off on the dashboard for Roblox. So all you have to do for the next thing that was added, pretty much what has happened is they've changed it so you can now join your friends from any world that they're in. So previously before, when you tried to join a friend that was in the Crimson world, let's say, you would join and you would just join into the main world. It was kind of an issue because, like, it was very annoying. But pretty much all you have to do now is just go across to friends, like this. I can go to any one of my friends who are playing Dragon Blox, so let's, White Demon, for example, if he was playing, even if he was in the Droid world or anything like that, all I have to do is click this join button, and I will join across to his world, wherever he may be. So if you guys want to join me off my profile here, if you were to come across and join me on my profile, all you would have to do is just click the join button over here, and it doesn't matter where the hell I am, you can join me absolutely no matter what. So guys, that is the next thing that has been added. Let's get on to the new stuff in game. Alrighty guys, the next thing that we have to talk about is the Locator Menu. So all you have to do to get to this is click on the menu button right here, go down to Locator, and pretty much what this does, it allows you to find any NPC and also tells you what drops they give. So if we were to scroll down here and just say, maybe I forgot where Jigray was, or you're new to this game and you don't know where bosses are, all you have to do is click Locate, and then it'll tell you exactly where they are, and it will come up here on the top right, saying that you are tracking them, and it'll also tell you what Jigray drops and the stats of the item as well. It's very useful. I think this is super awesome. I would like to see drop rate percentages be added to this. I think that would just, like, finish it all up, but as of right now, I think it's perfectly fine. Definitely very useful. Anyway guys, that is it for that little icon. We'll get into the next thing. Alrighty guys, the next thing they have added is a new token to the store. So this does cost Robux to buy, so you can skip ahead here, but I've got 2 in 1 for you guys. So let's come across to the store. So if you go all the way down to the bottom, you can see the spawn all bosses. It's not a game pass, it's a developer item, which means you buy it once and you don't get it again, okay? So if I was to come across over to here, you can see that Broly isn't spawned, and he's going to spawn in about 8 minutes and 53 seconds, or whatever it said. But if I was to come across to the store and click on buy, and I was to purchase this product like this for 100 Robux, what would happen is all the bosses on the map would forcefully spawn like this. Now you can see Broly is up. The next thing that we're going to talk about is EXP mats will now automatically be added to your inventory. So as you can see here, if I was to kill a boss, I have 244. If I was to kill one and they dropped an EXP mat, it would become 245 automatically. I might not get lucky here, but I want to see if this actually drops from Broly. So let me just use Destructo Disc and its incredibly overpowered nature to kill Broly here real quick. I think I'm going to run out of ki. Nope. I'm all good, I think. But pretty much what will happen if I kill him and I don't run out of energy, like I did just there. Let me just smack him a bit. Like that. As you can see, there's no drop or anything like that. I might not have gotten an EXP mat. I didn't, but pretty much what would normally happen is if an EXP mat was to drop just then, it would automatically be added to my inventory instead of it spawning in a chest, which makes life so much easier for the rest of us. It means you don't have to fly down and grab the chest, and it also means that you don't need to mistake an EXP mat chest for an item chest. So super, super useful. Make sure you keep that in mind, guys. Anyway, on to the next thing. Alrighty guys, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about is what is in my hand right now. This is the energy spear that you can now buy from the sword shop. It does cost 450 Robux. This weapon is not dyeable. I'm going to go into a whole video about this weapon because I think it deserves its own video. But definitely, if you're interested in picking up this weapon, I definitely recommend doing so. It's really, really cool. It has some awesome attack animations. But anyway, let's get into the next topic. Alrighty guys, this is another one that we didn't think was going to happen. Now, we all knew that Ultra Ego was going to get a aura change, which looks absolutely stunning. I've made a video on it. If you want to see it, go check it out. But guess what also got an aura change? Ultra Instinct has been changed, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like right now. So as I charge into Ultra Instinct, this is the new Ultra Instinct aura, and might I add, this looks absolutely stunning. It is amazing. I'm super, super happy with this. I'm super glad they gave it a bit of a change. The old one was, you know, it was good, but it wasn't as good as this, especially not this. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much all that has changed in Update 12. There have been a few other things I'm going to cover just a little briefly. The Droid World Planet Raid Boss has added a 25 rebirth requirement, so you can't fight the Great Droid unless you're over 25 rebirths. The next thing that was also changed was Lord Destroyer Drain ability did get a small buff. I've talked about it in previous videos. It's a very minor buff, but you won't notice it really that much. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much all of Update 12. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video.